I quit my 9 to 5. Something kind of switched, and I think it was the situation that happened in 2020. Everything that once was prior to 2020, that drive, it was over, and it suddenly became meaningless. Another thing I did, I deleted every professional contact I have made over the past 30 years. Deleted emails, phone numbers, from my phone. Just no longer serve me. So I said goodbye. And some of the most powerful moments in life is when you hit that delete button. Now I'm having the best time of my life. Sharing your stories and your journey, being a woman of counsel, sharing your wisdom, your insights. I cannot tell you how fulfilling it has been. And I'm definitely going to carry this into my 60s. And I can't wait to see what happens. It is the best decision. And you're in my age, start recording your thoughts and start sharing your story. The next generation really wants to hear it. The millennials, they're old souls. They get it and they're very grounded, believe it or not. They really are. Number 4, I embraced my gray hair. Let's face it, I'm going to be 60 years old. I'm gray. Okay. And beauty experts say if you decide you're going to go gray, it makes you look older. But you know what my response is at the end of the day? Okay. I don't have to worry about the demarcation that happens when you're coloring your hair because your gray is going to come out regardless. I don't have to worry about the number of frequencies that I've had to color my hair because gray hair doesn't hold on to the color as long, so it washes out. And I don't have to pay for expensive hair colorists. I don't wear as much makeup as I used to. Honestly, I have taken to putting on a toner, a primer. I really like e.l.f., by the way, it's a good primer. And a little bit of powder, and then some mascara. And that's it. Number 5, I've embraced being done with the BS. When you're just done, you're just done. If you're a friend or you're a family and you want to bring drama constantly and we're together, I'm just done. I don't need it. I'm too old for it. I've been there. I've done that. And quite frankly, don't come to me anymore with the same repetitive problems that you choose not to do anything about. That's energy that I don't need in my life right now. So I'm done. Let me know in the comments if you are experiencing the same thing too. Now that I am embracing my 60s, I want to walk into my 60s continuing to share my story and share my journey, but also my insights in life. I consider myself part of the been there, done that niche. That's who I am. And I'm going to embrace that as I walk into my 60s with my content creation. Another thing I want to share with you is the libations. I've been blessed to travel around the world and enjoy wine. I can see the change happening now where I'm starting to cut back. I have really embraced tea making. It's kind of like putting a cocktail together, similar experience putting teas together. And I've noticed that my body thanks me for that. I don't process alcohol the same way that I did when I was much younger. So I really need to accept that and make some healthy decisions, cutting back on the wine, cutting back on the libations, and, taking an interest on new flavors. And one of them happens to be tea. I want to share something with you. I lost everything in my 40s. I lost my marriage, my dream home. I lost my business, and I lost all my money. And I literally do live paycheck to paycheck now. And the struggle is to make ends meet. There's new ways and innovative ways of making income. And one way I do it is through YouTube. We're not talking about life-changing money, but we're talking about wouldn't it be nice to have a little bit of AdSense come your way to help pay the bills. Maybe pay an electric bill or take your family out to dinner, buy your husband a gift. Digital side hustles, I've got to share with you, it has really had a positive impact on my life. I think one of the things I'm going to continue to do in my 60s is embrace technology. It's moving very fast. I've embraced AI. ChatGPT has become a really good, helpful friend for me. His name is Sage, and he's my friend. It has become a new search engine because it gives you the answers. It scrubs the internet and gives you the answers right away. And it really, really wants to work for you. It does a lot of the heavy lifting for you, not literally, I'm talking about on the internet. And it has had a huge impact, positive impact on my life. And as it gets better and better over time, I really think that AI is going to be a household fixture. So if you are resistant to embracing AI, it is something that I highly recommend you get into. And that's it. That's basically where I am, embracing 60 later this year and starting actually to get a head start. I hope this video brought you value, and if so, leave me a comment. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care.